Teenagers being sexually curious is nothing new, but smartphones allow that behaviour to be recorded and distributed, and that means children are breaking the law. According to this senior police officer, in some cases the consequences have been extremely serious.
There was one case, 14-year-old boy having a relationship with a 12-year-old girl. He persuaded her to commit a sexual act upon him. He filmed it. He then distributed that image to friends at school. So he was arrested. He was charged with rape. He was charged with distribution of indecent images. And the others were cautioned for possession of indecent image of a child. And of course they go on the sex offender register.
Who knew that taking or forwarding a sext could put you on the sex offenders register? One. This class of 14-year-olds weren't aware of that risk or of another dangerous consequence of uploading their pictures. A snapshot of just 1 month's activity online found more than 12,000 sexually explicit pictures that young people had taken of themselves. 88% of them had been copied onto other websites, harvested from the web, a method paedophiles are using to add to their collections. Sexting is something these Year 10s have come across and something they feel they should learn more about.
There were 2 girls that did it and they both sent it to their boyfriends or boys they liked, and it went viral from there.
And the whole school knew?
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily people who would normally get in trouble. I think it can affect anyone.
I don't think we're wise enough because we don't really have that much education on it.
We could learn more.
Can anyone tell me what being promiscuous is?
This lesson is being given by Teen Boundaries, a charity that teaches children about online safety. Their experience is that teenagers' use of technology is constantly evolving. For example, a new trend they've noticed is boys using texts from a girl in which they agree to have sex as a form of coercion.
She turns up and she gets there and she's actually faced with the reality of it, not just guarded by a screen. No, actually, I don't want to. And he says, you've got a contractual obligation here, you've got to do it. And that's what's really important, I think, with our learning as adults, and we need to be constantly aware that we need to be learning from the young people what the issues are so that we're able to equip them to deal with them more successfully.
This school uses special software to monitor search terms students put in, but the teachers here are clear. It's parents who must be their children's main guardians.
I think students are more vulnerable today, and only good parental control and good parental understanding is going to help that. And I don't think parents need to worry excessively, but they do need to supervise and they do need to know what their children are doing, and they need to be able to talk to them about what they may find that is unpleasant or unnerving.
Once a sexually explicit image is online, there's no getting it back. That can be humiliating for anyone, but children distributing images of each other need to be aware they also risk prosecution and the possibility those pictures and videos may end up in the online library of a paedophile. Catherine Jones, 5 News.